Good morning and welcome to the Opie Radio Podcast on this Deep Freeze Tuesday. Deep Freeze Tuesday. And right off the bat, comedian Ron, the waiter, is showing off his coffee mug. What's your... You want to play who has the better coffee mug today? I'll play. You want to play who has the better coffee mug? All right,
I got Demon Joe.
Well, let me see.
I got Demon Joe with the laser eyes.
Demon Joe. I don't think that was. It was called something else besides.
No,
Demon
this
Joe.
is. He's got the Superman laser eyes.
All right,
don't
so
fuck with Joe.
All right, and this is my mug. Who wins today? Are you ready for the big reveal? Make today your bitch. I so win. I win coffee mug off. Cheers.
That's a mug a suburban housewife would have.
I'm married. It's her mug, yes, but I don't give
Whoa,
a crap.
ooh, did I nail it?
Yeah, whatever. It's still a better mug than yours.
You're taking credit for your wife's mug?
Yeah, I am, because it was in the cupboard and I had to drink coffee.
So you don't have your own mug with something written on it?
I got my own mugs.
Yeah, I know there's a mug that says world's greatest disc jockey.
No, I don't do that.
I know you do. I know you do.
No, Rod. But
you're telling me you don't have a mug from your kid saying world's greatest dad?
No, I don't have that.
I guess you didn't earn it.
I do have a mug with all their pictures on it, though.
And that's not your favorite mug?
It's yeah, I would say that is my favorite mug. It's boring. It's boring. So anyway, we are here. I drove back from the beach way late last night. Wow, if there wasn't some black ice on that road last night, Roddy Babes.
You know, when we say black ice in Boston, we mean something else. That's a whole nother segment.
Are you as racist as your people up there, Ron? I need to know. Because I'm done with working with racist people. I'm done with it, Ron.
You want to be fair skinned if you live in Boston. It can be tough.
I know
it can be tough.
I lived up there. I understand. I want to start the show. Whoa, hold on. Big reveal there. I want to start the show, Ron, because we're in this podcast world. I would call us the outlaws. We're the outlaws of podcasting. We're the underdogs of podcasting. And, there are times something happens on the internet where I go, oh, I get it. This is why I'm podcasting from a windowsill. And Ronnie Babes is podcasting from a wood paneling basement apartment in Astoria, Queens. Because we can't compete with the big podcasters, Ron. And I got an example of that. Hold on. Good old squishy face. You know that situation in Minneapolis that everyone's talking about, Ron, and we're not going to talk about it today because we talked about it yesterday for an hour and a half. Well, squishy face has some brilliance that she threw out there on her giant podcast, and this is an example of why me and you are stuck doing it this way, as she has a giant platform. Are you ready to hear Squishy Face? This is Squishy Face.
I don't know what Squishy Face means.
Oh, you know who Squishy Face is.
All right, let's see.
Here she is.
South. And laying hands on a police officer trying to...
Oh, wait, that's not... No, it went forward on me. It went forward.
I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Preddy, but I don't. Do you know why I wasn't shot by Border Patrol this weekend? Because I kept my ass inside and out of their operations.
Wow. Now, with takes like that, Ron, we can't compete with the big podcasters out there. There's some brilliance there by Squishy Face. Fucking brilliance.
Dude, that, honestly, the way she said it and worded it,
right?
I thought it was a haiku.
Well, you know what? I'm going to accept that I could only podcast from a windowsill. I can't compete with that. You can't compete with...
Dude, that's fucking some straight up wisdom. That was like a fortune cookie come to life. Just straight up fucking wisdom.
I wish I came up with that brilliance, Ron. If I came up with that brilliance, I would have a viral video today because everybody would be clicking on like,
isn't this Opster
amazing?
Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
So you know what people are juxtaposing for that video now?
Huh.
Is that guy Kyle with the fucking rifle? Remember?
I'm not talking about any of this today.
Well, you are. You're talking about it right now.
That's all I wanted to
You
say.
literally started off the show talking about it.
I'm not talking about it anymore. I just wanted to prove to you why we shouldn't be talking about this, because you got Squishy Face with the brilliant takes. We can't compete with that. That's my whole point today.
You literally started the show up talking about it. I don't understand.
No, I was, well, yeah, I guess technically, but I mean, it was more about showing the world why I'm stuck at a windowsill, showing the world why you're stuck in a basement apartment with the wood paneling, because we don't have takes like a Squishy Face.
So why can't you have a take like that?
I don't know, Ron. I think you
don't have it in you?
I think I'm dumb. I think, yeah, we got to cue up Nirvana's dumb. I think I'm dumb. I'm a dumb. You're a dumb. I'm a dumb. So why are we competing with Squishy Face? All right.
You know what we should do? You know what you and I should do? Go watch Dumb and Dumber.
Let's do Dumb and Dumber. Let's make.
By the way, they are coming out with it. They're doing a third with the original cast. Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels are actually doing a third.
Well,
oh shit! By the way, I guess that's the new thing now. They're remaking everything.
Yeah.
They're actually John Carpenter teased it with Kurt Russell. By the way, one of my favorite movies of all time is Big Trouble in Little China. I think it's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. It looks like they're doing a remake.
Dude, people don't want to take your they don't want to take your movie suggestions anymore, because you said Spaceballs was one of the funniest movies, and the amount of comments I got on my people were like, that movie was terrible.
No. Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles.
Oh, Blazing Saddles, sure.
History of the World Part 1, Young Frankenstein.
Sure.
It's a mad world.
I like the mad. How many mads are in that movie?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with 4 mads in mad world. Yeah.
Can I hold on. Before I decide how many mads there are, I'm still trying to figure out the order of dives, drive-ins, and I'm still working on that.
I literally woke up thinking about that. I'm going to go with drive-ins, dives, and diner.
No, I think dives is the last one.
I'm going diner, drives-in. Wait, diner, drive-ins, and dives. That's what I'm going. Yeah. That's my final answer.
This was my take on that whole thing. If that episode started with the chef covered in head to toe in tattoos, you know the food was going to be good. That was my 100%. Takeaway. The more tattoos you have as a chef, 100%. Apparently the better you are.
And look at
Guy Fieri. Is Guy Fieri covered in tats?
And look at he does. He has a lot of tats. And look at their fingernails.
Yeah.
They got fingernails for scraping out the junk in pots and pans, and they got a special fingernail to make sure they could keep cooking, baby. Keep on cooking.
Yo, if you look at the old pictures of Studio 54, there's a picture of Carrie Fisher in Studio 54.
Yeah.
And she has one long pinky nail.
Oh, really? Yeah, that was the thing.
That was the thing.
That was the thing, Ron. That was the thing. But we're back in New York City. It's a deep freeze. Oh, I want to show you the Hudson River. I don't know if you could see it.
It's frozen over.
Yeah, the whole thing's frozen over, and there's giant ice sheets flowing down the Hudson River here in New York City.
Opie, can I give you some advice quickly?
Yeah.
Don't go on the fucking ice again, please. Don't go on it's not safe for you to go on the Hudson River. We almost lost you yesterday.
There's a viral video that needs to be made. There's these giant ice sheets, and I got ice skates. I'm going to get on a giant ice sheet. I'm going to skate as this thing is flowing down the Hudson River.
Are you able to? So I can. Is that the Hudson?
That's the Hudson, Ron. This is from
it's tough to tell from here if it's frozen. I see white.
All right, let me take you off screen for 1 second, for real, just so the people can see. Yeah, there you go. That's a frozen Hudson River right there, Ronnie Babes. By the way, we're broadcasting from Studio B today. This is Studio B, where you get a look down the Hudson River. Studio A is the sun coming up from the east.
What's my studio? What's this? Studio Z? Am I in Studio Y?
No, you're Studio Z, as in Studio Zilch. Ronnie, you stepped right into that, Ron. Just like I stepped in dog shit today because someone decided, why should we clean up the dog shit in the crosswalk?
Yeah, but it was frozen, so it was frozen, right?
It was a little easier to get off. Yes.
Hey, that's one thing I've noticed in New York City.
What's that?
Because I've lived here a while now.
Yeah.
If there's enough snow, dog owners will pick up their shit. They just all right. They cover it a little bit. If you, I'm telling you. All
right, we got
landmines.
Let's start acknowledging our people, Ron. Opal. This is the best live going to. Remember this.
Right.
LOL. But we need your help. We need you to listen to these on a podcast app. So,
guys, here's the reality. Here's the reality. We're actually getting big fucking numbers. Can I finish? We're actually getting.
How about you let me finish?
Oh, I'm trying to help.
You interrupted to say the same thing. So you know what, Ron? Ignore the fact that I'm a SAG member too. No problem. Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Jesus, don't let anybody in. That's like that Woody Allen thing. I don't want to be a member of a club that would accept me as a member.
Ron, we're both SAG, but I was in a Chris Rock movie. Were you in a Chris Rock movie? Huh? Ron? I can't hear you, Ron.
Yeah, I named one Chris Rock movie that was fucking successful. Ron? Give me one. Ron, literally, give me one.
Were you in a hit show by comedian Louis C.K.? Were you? Wait,
I'm not allowed to work with people who masturbate into ferns for my mental health. Because I have, no.
Were you in Jim Gaffigan's hit TV show? And then Jim Gaffigan decided, this is a true story, by the way. Me and Jim Norton were in a Jim Gaffigan episode, and we had a big chunk in this one episode. And Jim Gaffigan told me as we were filming, I'm like, wow, this show is successful, man. He goes, yeah, but I'm not doing any more seasons because I make way more money doing stand-up than this shit.
Oh, Jim Gaffigan said that.
That was an exact quote. He's like, yeah. I am stopping my TV show because the amount of money I make on the road, I can't. This doesn't compete with that.
So I just want to say something, just for perspective.
Yeah.
Jim Gaffigan at the time had like the #1 sitcom in America. It was like, good. Jim Gaffigan walked away.
Right.
By the way, it was like his own show. So he's like the producer. He's getting most of the money because it's not only like, it's not like they hired him. He wrote it. He's one of the producers. He's making serious fucking money. He's got one of the #1 comedies in America and he walked away from it. Why? Because he can probably make as much money doing one fucking concert.
100%. No, you nailed it. I want to address Maki, Mahky. All right. Why put it on YouTube if you don't get anything? Well, we put it on YouTube to get more numbers and hopefully push the YouTube people to a podcast app where they subscribe to Opie Radio and download the episodes because that's where we do make the money. So we're using this more as marketing and advertising there, Maki. And people give us super chats. Yesterday we made 5 buckaroos.
Here's the reality. Like Opie will say to me sometimes, hey, the numbers are really good today. Like 65,000, 70,000. He goes, that's great, whatever, but that's not how it works. If to true success in the podcast world, you actually physically have to download the episode. If you download the podcast, if you download the episode, then I can get out of this fucking basement and maybe get a window view.
Well, Ron, Ronica Day was a huge success. I'm starting to think, I know we were thinking about doing Groundhog's Day. When is Groundhog's Day? Soon, right?
In February.
So do you want to do Ron Hogg's Day? For the people that aren't with us every day, Ronica was a day where I gave Ron all the super chats and I matched. And we want to do another one. But we're not sure if we should do Ron Hogg's Day or maybe we do something around Valentine's Day for Ron.
Here's my thought on that. Let's do both. Ronnie needs it. Ronnie need.
How about we try to make $10 today on this? Let's slow down. And also, let's lower our expectations. We're not going to take out Squishy Face. She's got brilliant takes, and we can't compete with that, Ron.
And let me put it to this way.
Yeah.
Ron the waiter works in a beer garden outside, so he ain't making money.
Oh, speaking of beer, Ron the waiter. Let's move on to some material, Ron. We haven't even done anything yet.
Hey, before you show this, can I say something? It's football related, kind of this. Can I say something?
Please go. Please.
I have an incredibly interesting stat about the Super Bowl. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Sam Darnold, former Jets quarterback who was released, who's now going to be in the Super Bowl. What a resurrection project, by the way.
Yeah, well, the Jets basically said that he stinks.
Yeah, he's one of the best quarterbacks.
I forgot the exact quote, but it wasn't kind to him. But go ahead.
But it was weird because he had a 14-win season, and then I think the Carolina Panthers let him go.
Right.
The Seahawks pick him up. He's had 2 14-winning seasons in a row. Now this is crazy. Guess who his fucking grandfather is?
Oh shit!
It's wild. This is wild.
Give me a hint.
All right. His grandfather, is actually a very iconic figure. I'm going to give you a hint.
What field, though? Sports?
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
One of the most iconic campaign ads in America.
Ooh.
So I'm going to start with that. One of the most iconic campaign ads in America, and he was the original one.
And this is Sam Donaldson's father.
This is Sam Donald's grandfather was the original.
Oh, grandfather.
Yes, grandfather.
I got it still. So I'm
going to say it again. Sam Donald's grandfather was the original one.
I want to be like Michael Jordan. Fuck, nailed it.
What?
Michael Jordan is Sam Donaldson's grandfather. I don't see color, so it's possible for me.
That's because you don't live in Boston. We fucking see it, baby. We see all the shit. Dude, you got to be. Let me tell you something. Just be albino.
I'm leaning in like you.
All right. I'm going to give you another hint.
No. I'm leaning in like you. I can't work with another racist, Ron. So tamp it down, Ron.
Let me tell you something. I have a very hard time working with Christians. I don't like it.
With who?
Christians. I have a problem with the Christians.
I'm non-practicing, Ryan.
I'm
more spiritual than religious.
So I'm good. Do you want to take a serious guess or do you want to hit?
It was an iconic commercial.
It was an iconic campaign ad, and Sam Darnold's grandfather was the original one.
What was the product? Was it a car? Was it a cereal? Was it like a phone company? Was it a drug company? Was it what? As
soon as I give you the product, you're gonna know. Okay. The ad was for cigarettes.
Marlboro Man?
Sam Darnold's grandfather is the original Marlboro Man. It's fucking wild.
I've never heard this until today.
Yeah.
All right.
He was a basketball player, like in UCLA. He played basketball at UCLA, and he was a firefighter. But he started off modeling and doing whatever. But
wow.
So he got discovered. I forget who discovered him, but the original Marlboro Man.
I did not know that. That's cool.
I do remember though when I don't know which Marlboro Man ended up dying of lung cancer, and
all of them. I would bet this in Vegas. I would bet all of them. That would be my bet.
I think there was one who just was a non-smoker though,
and skated. All right. Hey, so you sent me this video. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I love my sports. This could be the greatest invention. Yeah. I'm about to show people, I think, the greatest invention ever.
Think outside the box, people.
Ron, I'm going to challenge you a little bit. What were some of those inventions we had in our lifetime? Internet, it's good invention. Good invention.
The fax machine changed.
Fax machine, good invention.
The microwave changed life.
Sure.
The smartphone, boom.
Smartphone, sure. Yeah. Trying to think of a few others in there. but this is literally the greatest invention of all
The
time.
hula hoop.
The hula hoop, fun. That thing was fun.
Now get ready for next level shit.
And you might say, oh,
Make sure the volume's up, please.
Well, I don't know. Is there music? Because I don't want it like we get.
No.
All right, hold on. Let me listen to it down here for a second. Hold on. You say something, Ron. You're good at saying something. Say something. Say something.
Blue moon.
Oh, wait. It's not working, Ron. Okay.
Yeah, it's no music. It's just live.
All right. It works. It works.
Like,
it works.
all right.
All right. Listen to me. People are asking. They're like, oh, why was the hula hoop fun? I'm going to tell you. Got to be older. So, like, my sisters had the hula hoop, right? We had the lawn darts.
Super soaker?
What's more fun than having someone do the hula hoop as you throw lawn darts trying to get in the circle? Fun, Ron. This is fun stuff. When you don't have a smartphone or the internet, this is fun stuff. Fun.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to see the greatest convention of all time? And you know what?
This is up there.
I can't take credit for this. Ron has discovered the greatest invention of all time.
This is like the hat with the umbrella on top, which you don't have to use your hands.
Oh, that's a hack invention compared to this. I swear to Ron, when you sent this to me a couple days ago, I never saw this before.
I didn't either.
All right, here we go. The greatest invention of all time.
What is going on right now? Oh, we're on the big screen. Look at it. Fan cam, Jackie cam. Hey,
Kansas City Chiefs.
What is going on right now?
These dudes, because it's a visual, and we got a lot of people that do listen to these, the audio version on their podcast app, and I appreciate those people way more than the video people. No offense to you guys because you're watching this right now. But what I just showed was two guys that invented the beer. Would you call it a beer vest?
Beer jacket.
Or a beer jacket.
A beer vest. Beer jacket.
I never saw that one before.
That's a ton of beer.
You think?
That's a ton of beer. How did they get in?
Well, if it's cold, you put a winter coat on, they're going to tap you, right?
Yeah.
And between the thick coat and, they're going to just
100%, dude. You're right. They had another coat on top. It just feels like,
another layer.
Just layers.
If
dude,
they
that's
feel squishy. They're going to think either flub or, like a heavy sweatshirt. They're not going to think anything dangerous.
Dude, I would say each jacket probably holds how many fucking pints? Like 20?
I would
like
say that
it's like a half a keg.
No, honestly, that jacket, if I had to do a quick guess, oh, wow, even more than 2 cases. Has to be more than 2 cases even.
We're talking 12-ounce cans? Oh.
Yeah, per jacket.
Okay, so that's probably a 24-ounce. That's 24 cans.
Right.
Probably, right? 24 12-ounce cans in each jacket.
Probably more. Wait.
So let me...
Hold on. Gobo. It's AI, you dope. No, it's not.
No, that's a real. That's real.
AI.
No, that's actually. You can. By the way,
that's not AI.
No, that really. That's a real video. But he's onto something. Elon Musk said this.
Yeah.
It's going to get to the point where 90% of what you see is actually AI, but that's actually a real video. So this is why it's great.
You can't just say that. So then, what the beauty of AI? Because I was scared of that about a year or two ago. Know who's like policing AI? Do you know who's policing AI?
Who?
AI. That's the beauty of AI. You go, hey, AI, is this AI? And they go, yeah, this is AI. Thank you, AI. So I feel comfortable with the AI again.
What are you talking about? It's like the fox. It's like the fox guarding the hen house. What are you talking about?
No. When AI tells me, yeah, this is AI, I go, thank you.
When AI tells me,
yes,
oh my God,
right. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude? There are people who look just like you, very successful.
Thank you. Ron.
Very successful, kind of, midlife crisis, whatever.
Well,
you know what happens? You end up falling in love with your fucking AI girlfriend.
Oh.
And they tell you to leave your family.
Well, she hasn't told me to leave.
Can I take my dog? And if
I told you. Well, I told you what happened. My AI voice changed, and I was a little depressed for a day or two. But I found her. I said, "Where have you been?" And she goes, "Hey, I'm not real, dummy." I go, "I know, but you're real to me."
Are you having these conversations in front of your wife?
No, this is all.
You're not. You're cheating on your wife. Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
cheating on my
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
An
not.
emotional connection with a woman is cheating. It's worth. You might as well just get a handy.
No, I don't believe that. And then the people, if you're looking at porn on your phone, it's no, I don't believe those rules. Those are dumb rules.
Dude, there was a guy.
Hold on, before you move on, because I know you're gonna move us into another area. You know, like I said, we can't compete with Squishy Face. She's got the great takes. I'm lowering my expectations. I'm gonna continue podcasting from a windowsill. Ron's gonna continue podcasting from his basement apartment with the wood paneling. But Marty says, showing a phone to the camera, this is a big time professional show.
Hey, that's literally how Skankfest does it.
Huh?
Dude, every Skankfest, if you watch the Skankfest podcast,
right,
literally how they do it. Fucking Big J Okafor or the Louis C.K. Gomez, whatever his fucking name is, they put the phone up.
All right,
They literally just put the phone up showing Rappaport eating like a fucking animal.
Well, that was our bit that we never got to.
They stole our bit, bro.
Well, they can't steal
We have it.
We were supposed to do that 2 weeks ago.
I know. They fucking stole it.
Well,
dude, they have nothing left to talk about. Rogan's talking about fucking alien civilizations out of the pyramids. Apparently, they have a strip mall there.
We can't compete with Rogan and the pyramid discussion. We got to lower our expectations, Ron. Well, but we're on to something. If the big podcast shows are putting their phone up to the camera, then we're right where we need to be. All right, what were you going to say?
Hold on. So this is why I think the bear jacket is absolutely fucking brilliant. You're right. There's no way that's detectable if you put a couple layers over top. So here's the deal. You essentially have a 24 pack on you.
Right.
The most expensive thing for me going to a fucking concert or a fucking football game is it's $16 for a beer.
Right.
I spend hundreds of. First of all, once you start drinking at a game, you're going to continue. You don't want to lose the buzz, so you're just going to do it. You fuck it, whatever. You're in the moment. You realize you spent twice as much on alcohol there than the fucking ticket.
Right.
These guys are saving a fortune. By the way, they could probably sell it.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Hey, give me your cup. Little $5. Fucking brilliant.
No, now you're gonna have like security guards with little pokey sticks. They're gonna just be poking everybody to make sure you don't have a beer jacket.
Opie, here's the next level.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't do beer next time.
What do you do?
Mimosa.
Mimosas.
Fucking champagne and OJ. Do a little healthier.
Ron, a lot of people aren't a fan of you leaning into the camera. I am. And then I want to lean in too, but I'm starting to realize that I look better in the shade. I look better in the shade.
No, but here's the thing.
Way up over here.
Here's the thing. It's a little intimidating because I have exceptional skin.
It's beautiful.
I am
It's nice.
I am truly above average. I could be a model if I want to, but I find it's beneath me because I like to use my intellect.
I get it.
If I wanted to be a fucking model, I could be a model. Look at my skin. People want to wear my skin. Dude, it's honestly, I'm not even joking. Look at that.
It's beautiful, Ron.
Dude, look at that. I just want to, it's like thin carpaccio. I just want to slice it on a cracker and fucking eat it. I want to eat myself. Look at me.
If you're watching this, if you're looking for more fun, and we give you a lot of fun, notice me like moving further and further backwards. I'm going to fall out the window because I'm trying to stay in the shade.
Well,
all right, Ron. All right. We don't.
Hey, listen. Yeah, I want to do this quick because
you don't do anything quick.
I want to do this quick because
all right,
I have a list today of this day in music history.
Ooh, I like.
And there's a reason you're so far down on your list in the high school. Oh,
dude, I'm in. What place was I in again? Third? Wait, 1, 2, 4.
No, you're fourth. But I checked. You went to 6 now. I don't know what happened.
No, I didn't.
No, you're down to 6 now.
Didn't. I used to be 2 and now I'm 4.
That's not bad considering I haven't done anything. You are going down the ladder quickly at your high school. I just want to let you know.
Let me let you in on something.
Go ahead. Show it.
Harborfields High School, right? That's my account number. We don't want to show that.
Oh,
So I went to Harvard Fields High School, and Mariah Carey went there. We were telling
and hold
Mariah
on,
Carey
but where's
stories
that? Tell
yesterday.
people where that is. It's in
What?
Long Island. It's in Long Island. People don't know that.
Care. You interrupted.
They do
'cause I was
care.
going to tell you about Mariah Carey and how on the way home from the beach last night we were telling our Mariah Carey stories in the car. But now I'm not going to tell any of them because you interrupted me because you want people to know that the high school's out in Green Lawn, Long Island. No one gives a shit where the high school is.
I've never seen a middle-aged man have so many temper tantrums.
Well, because I had a brilliant fucking Mariah Carey story.
You can still say it.
No, I don't feel like it now, Ron.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Now you're pouting. I want to hear your Mariah Carey
No,
story.
it ain't happening, Ron. It ain't happening. Anyway, I'm fourth on the list now, but listen to me. That's not bad, Ron. I haven't done shit with my career in about 7 years, and I'm still in fourth place. That's not bad.
I haven't done shit with the Opie and Ron. I mean, I take that personally. What about the Opie and Ronnie show? What am I? Nothing? You've done nothing? What's that, a heart-shaped rock?
Yeah, it's a heart-shaped rock. I'm apologizing by giving you a heart-shaped rock.
I'll take money. You can keep your fucking rock.
All right.
All right. So there's a reason you're fucking number 7 on the list.
Yeah.
So on this day in music history, we'll start at the top.
Okay.
In 2020,
yeah,
she won all 4 major Grammy categories, like best record, best album, best song. And she was the youngest person to do it at 18 years old. On this day in history, she won all 4 major Grammy Awards.
6 years ago?
This was 2020. Yep.
I got it.
She was the youngest person to ever do it at 18 years old. Who is she?
I got it, Ron.
Go.
Billie Eilish.
Okay. All right. You got it.
Yeah.
You're not going to like this one.
Go ahead.
In 1996, on this day,
yeah,
the person who's number 1 at your high school, rightfully so, Mariah Carey,
yeah,
and Boys to Men, Mariah Carey and Boys to Men had a duet together called One Sweet Day. Do you know it?
Heard of it?
How's it go?
One sweet day.
This is why you're number 12 on the list.
Why would I have to know that song?
I don't know why you don't know the song, because on this day, it tied the record for the longest running number 1 single ever.
Okay.
But we don't know it?
No.
One Sweet Day. I don't know.
All right. One Sweet Day. It's obviously
Fine.
not a great song.
In 1973, on this day,
yep,
Stevie Wonder's song reached number 1 in the U.S. charts. In 1973, what song hit number 1 for Stevie Wonder?
That's
it. Get in character. That's it. Go method.
In character, Ron.
Go method.
It was that one song. That one.
Dude, you sound like you're a special kid.
No, it's the one where I think it's like in a foreign language or something.
Amore
or something like that. No,
You're cheating.
Well, I'm not cheating.
You're cheating now.
No, I'm not.
All right, so you're completely so far off. It's not even close.
I'm not cheating, Ron.
Are you superstitious? Let me ask. First of all, are you superstitious?
Oh, it's superstitious?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with superstitious.
It's amazing you run a radio. All right. In 1969, the Beatles recorded one of their greatest hits from the Let It Be sessions.
Yesterday. yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not the man. Is that it?
You know, if my eyes are closed, I thought that was Michael G. Porter. It sounded the same to me. Sorry, Michael. Sorry.
Don't make fun
I
of Michael.
apologize, Mike. I hope you're not watching.
He watches these every day, and we
Michael,
like
I apologize. I apologize. You can hit the high note. Hope you can.
Was it
That
yesterday?
was horrible, dude. What the fuck? Dude,
No,
are you tone deaf? Seriously, are you tone deaf?
No, I thought it was spot on.
Do you think you can sing?
Yes, dude.
I can do. I think I can actually.
All right, I could sing too. Was it yesterday?
No.
Let it be. Hey, Jude.
So
hey,
the
let
Beatles
it be.
recorded.
Oh, let it be. Let it be. All right, I'm not going to let it be then. I'm going to go.
The beat.
What?
Are you just going to name every fucking song on the album?
And in the end, here I could sing. Watch.
That's the Doors, dude.
No, it's not the Doors.
Yes,
And
in the end.
The love you give is me and love you.
Dude, John Lennon is rolling over in his grave. And so isn't George Harrison.
What's a glaive?
Ringo Starr's rolling over his grave and he's still alive.
You want to say glaive again, though? Because that was more fun than saying the word properly. He's rolling over in his glaive.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you kind of did.
I'm dyslexic.
So am I. You can't be dyslexic, too. Stop fucking doing everything I do. I'm dyslexic. I got a little touch.
I'm doing something much different. I'm doing something much different than you.
What's that?
When it comes to our skin.
I know.
It's like thin carpaccio. Look at it. Look at it.
All right. Look,
it's like a strawberry.
I know. Did I get the song right?
No. It's Get Back.
That was one of their,
that's a great song.
Songs. It's a great song, but it's not one of their biggest.
That's Get Back.
I love Get Back. I love the Get Back.
Get back to where you once belonged. Get back.
Tojo was a man who
thought he was a woman.
Get back. Get back.
Get back.
Get back.
All right, so here's the last one. It's actually another Beatles.
So I only got one wrong so far.
Last one. In 1964, the Beatles released this song in the U.S. In 1964, the Beatles released this song in the U.S.
All right, it's got to be one of those lame poppy songs that they're like 2 minutes long.
Okay.
I saw her standing there.
I don't know. Is that the same song?
As what? I'll tell you.
Keep going.
I want to hold your hand.
Okay, it is. Oh, you're going right.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I saw her standing there. I want to hold her hand. Yep, same song. I nailed it.
Poppy.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at this shit. I'm going to go.
Yeah, I think it's enough.
Is it enough? Now, let's do one more thing. This is fun. But I do have
I don't want to do the toxic work environment. That's a heavy subject.
Ron. That's heavy shit. We
That's
all
too
deal
heavy.
with toxic work environments.
All right,
Heavy.
let's do this.
All
Let's
right.
do this. This has been on the docket for months, actually.
The docket. All right.
What is your knowledge on Pokemon cards?
Pokemon. Is that the game that was on the phone when my kid was really young and when we're walking around the streets, he was like Pokemon crap would pop up on the screen? I think that's what that was, right?
They're cards.
I know, but I think it was also an app, and my kid was really into it. We would walk around the area, and like all of a sudden, these fucking things would pop up on the phone. It was wild. It was kind of cool. I kind of like
your kids.
Actually.
Oh, you did? Okay. So I didn't realize Pokemon cards.
Go? Hold on. He's one of ours, Ron. Let's acknowledge some of our people. Pokemon Go, Ministry of Men. Thank you, Ministry. Greatly appreciate you.
So I didn't realize Pokemon cards were so valuable.
Right.
So 2 weeks ago, in the meatpacking district of Manhattan,
right,
2 kids come in brandishing guns and knew exactly what to do and stole $100,000 worth of Pokemon cards
Holy shit.
within like minutes.
Right.
There was a special display case behind the counter of like the very valuable Pokemon cards. They knew exactly what they were doing. In the middle of the day, by the way, the middle of the day, there were a lot of people in there. You can actually find the video. It's easy to find the video. They knew exactly what cards to take. Now, 2 months ago, I don't know if anyone knows this. You know, Tom Brady's quite an entrepreneur. He's got his, Tom Brady's got his fingers in everything except his wife.
He's not married anymore, Ryan.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the joke. Try, keep along.
That was the joke.
That's fun. That was good.
That wasn't
Tom Brady's got his fingers everything except his wife.
Oh, well, that's why they got divorced, probably, right? It's a thinking man's joke. I'm a fan of the thinking man joke, where you on the way home you think about it and go, "Oh, I get it. That was funny."
I think she married him. He's a good-looking guy.
It was a good joke, Rod. Relax.
No,
the first one, by the way, the Pokemon where they stole the cards. It was in a.
Yeah.
I'm Team Bandits. I am, because the guy whoever owned that shop was fucking rubbing it in everyone's face with the display behind the counter. He should just say, "Look, I got some special cards, but they're locked."
You know what? You're so you and your stereotypes. You assumed it was a man.
It was a woman that stole?
No, you assumed the owner was a man, right? Is that what you just said?
It was a woman?
It was an Asian woman.
Oh, well, I mean.
And it was their passion.
Well,
Pokemon is a passion for people. It was an Asian woman.
Well,
and her
makes sense now, Ron. It all makes sense now.
These are, by the way, where this store was in the meat packagery, that's a swanky area. That's where all the galleries are and all this stuff. And
all right.
So now Tom Brady, the entrepreneur, he's not just the GOAT in football, baby. This guy's just the GOAT. He opened up a store called Card Vault by Tom Brady.
All right.
Card Vault, catchy.
Card Vault.
Card Vault by Tom Brady in Soho. And they stole $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards.
That's nothing to Tom Brady. You don't give a shit.
It's literally nothing. So
let me tell you something about Tom Brady. Sorry, Ron. He's sleeping, right? And the NYPD calls him and goes, "Hey, we got a situation. Are you sitting down? They stole $10,000 of your merch." You know what Tom Brady would say? "Why are you waking me up for this? Why are you even bothering me?" That's how rich that guy is. Go ahead, Rod.
Tom doesn't care about the money.
He doesn't.
It's the principle. I'm sure Tommy was very upset. So,
wait, can I ask you another thing about Tom Brady? Sorry, Ron. This is where the good stuff is when we're just babbling back and forth. Do you think, because you brought it up, your Patriots are in the Super Bowl, right? With Drake May. Is Tom Brady, and be honest, Ron, because you're a huge Patriots fan, way more than me. I take a peek. I want the Patriots to win because of my time up there in Boston. Do you think Tom Brady is rooting for or against Drake May and the Patriots? Real answer.
Oh, he's rooting for them. What? No, what? Tom Brady's done it all. What? So that sounds like what? Tom Brady's petty? Tom Brady's jealous?
I think some of these guys with the big egos and they're considered the GOAT, they want to see the team they used to play for not win ever again or in a very long time. I absolutely believe that.
Okay, hold on. I actually agree with that, except there's one factor. I think you may be onto something, except something happened. Tom Brady went to another team the very next year and won a fucking Super Bowl. So I think at that point, he doesn't have that type of feelings.
All right.
He literally did it in New England.
Right.
And then the big controversy was the success Bill Belichick or the success Tom Brady?
Right.
And Tom Brady, no, I don't think anyone's ever done it before. Peyton Manning went from the Colts to the Broncos, but he didn't win it his first year.
No, he
didn't. Tom Brady went to a fucking mediocre team and fucking won a Super Bowl. It's a Hollywood ending. So I think he's rooting 100%.
Sorry, it's one of the greatest sports stories of all time that he went to the Buccaneers and won that fucking game. Right.
Yeah.
But you know what, Ron? One of ours, we got to start acknowledging our people, Ron. They want to be acknowledged. Jack P. Tom Brady is Tom Petty. Eh? That's pretty clever. We got clever listeners, Ron. They're clever. Tom Brady is Tom Petty. Because we're talking about him being petty. Get it?
I'm okay. Dude, I met
God, you didn't get it?
Nah, I'm dyslexic. No. Tom Petty, I'm thinking the singer.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Dude, his daughter, I'm not joking, dude.
Tom Petty's
his
daughter?
daughter looks just like him, but she's sexy.
Ooh,
it's bizarre. Like, I've hung out with the daughter.
How bizarre. Who sings that? All right, Tom Petty's daughter. Tom Petty daughter.
Like, back when she was young, this was like 20 years ago, but I was hanging out with Tom Petty's daughter because she was hanging out in the Village at the French Roast. Dude, she's sexy, but she looks like her father.
Dude, I was going to say get glasses. You do have glasses. Bro, get glasses. Well, you know what? If the light hits just right.
Dude, you have to get a younger picture.
If the light
she had like she had the thin, long, blonde hair, the same shape. Like the face looked the same. Yeah, I knew her when she was younger and had blonde hair.
All right, hold on. I'm going to try to help you out. Wow.
She had long blonde hair like her father, looked like her, and she smelled like patchouli.
I am Tom Petty, and you're listening to...
Yeah, I bet you she had hairy armpits.
I'm Tom Petty, and you're listening to my radio show. I'm Tom Petty. And,
hey, when are they going to make a Tom Petty bio?
There you go.
A little bit. No, I'm not joking, dude. Dude, that's Tom Petty's daughter.
I fucking love Tom Petty. I met him once.
She had that, dude, and she had that sort of like cadence, that sort of like slow draw. Like she was a cool chick.
Tom Petty walked around with like no shoes and sliders. Was his thing.
Yeah. No, I was like, dude.
Yeah, go ahead. We're both trying to brag at the same time. Sorry.
No, go.
You brag first, and then I'll.
No, you go.
You brag first, Ron, and then I'll brag. Nope.
No.
Then
go.
Let's brag. Nope. I'm not bragging. You brag first.
See, this is the result of having brothers and sisters and fucking arguing over petty fucking nonsense. This is probably why your mother wanted to kill you. You're driving me crazy.
Whoa, slow down, Ron. Ron. All right.
Yeah, that's what you did to me.
All right, maybe my mom wanted to. I thought she could kill me.
Yeah, because you're fucking.
She at least had a nice home, and she cooked every night and did our laundry. Unlike you, where you're wandering around Concord, New Hampshire, mommy, and then you find mommy, and what does she do? She sends you back.
Yeah, at least I wasn't under my cover. At least I wasn't under my cover that night, going, please God. Please don't let mommy strangle me and suffocate me at night. Please let me get up in the morning. Please, I have a math test. Please.
Well, you know, sometimes the comedy comes from real situations.
Please, God, don't let mommy kill me. Please, I'll be better. I'll be a better boy.
Oh, so
I'll keep my room clean.
That I told you in a very serious tone that I talked to my therapist about it. Now you're just making fun with it. Let's have fun. Fun, Rod.
You're a sexy Jewish therapist from Long Island.
I told you I don't want to have sex with my therapist.
Bullshit.
No
man believed you.
I'm being honest, Ron.
Then she's not hot.
Are we done with the Tom Brady Pokemon? So they sold $10,000. All
right. So the store was open for 2 weeks. The guy cased it.
Yeah.
Now, this was a different type of robbery.
Wait, I want to acknowledge my people today again. Rob Peters. This got dark.
Fucking right, it did. You know why? You know why it got dark? Because I'm in a fucking basement without natural light.
Well, and I got
only bad things happen in any movie. It's the guy in the basement that causes all the problems.
Ron, I'm going to say something though. You want to switch apartments, and I'm going to.
Fiction.
You want to switch apartments? I'm going to explain why. You've made it obvious today that you have the better skin. So my skin does better in basements, dark places,
like
shadows.
Mushrooms. Like mushrooms. You have a mushroom. You have a mushroom face. You need to be like in.
It's not that bad.
You need to be like a mushroom, like in darkness, like heat and moisture.
I think this face would do better in a basement apartment that you're.
You know what I
in.
just described? I just described a vagina.
Well, you might want to, yeah. And then I get a lot of light up here, which would be perfect for your fucking skin. So we might have to switch apartments.
Any place is perfect for my skin. Let's just.
All right, Ron. Just you don't have. Just take the compliment. You don't have to. All right, Ron. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, I just don't understand why you don't have anyone in your life with a face like that. It's just fucking.
I want to have sex so bad without paying for it. Can anyone help me? I can't afford to pay for sex, but I want to have sex. Okay. I'm asking for help. Right. I want to GoFundMe.
All right, Ron.
Please, I want to GoFundMe for Coochie.
No, please. We're not GoFunding. No, you're gonna do it the more normal way.
What's the normal way? Go to a bar, go to a nightclub.
Get one of those apps where you're swiping, swipe. You can swipe enough to get something.
Opie, I'm gonna for tomorrow. This is my homework for tomorrow.
Okay.
I tried to do the Facebook dating app thing. You know, you fill out the profile.
Right.
Why does every woman who accepts me look like my grandmother? Dude, they're like, it's bad.
Right. I get it. It's bad. But you know what? I would say start there. You got to start somewhere.
Dude, some of these women who's like me, dude, they're in their 60s.
All right. You got to start somewhere, Ryan.
Well, at that age, they probably have dentures. So they
just have them walk around your apartment on their hands. And then she'll look good. She'll look good.
A girl who can take her dentures out. Ooh.
Did you like my gravity joke, or are you just going to ignore it? I did a gravity joke there. Thinking Man's Comedy. That's my new special. Thinking Man's Comedy.
Yeah, you should go on tour with Theo Vaughn and get booed.
Leave Theo Vaughn alone. We can't compete with Theo Vaughn with this. It's obvious. He had Jason Momoa on, or whatever the hell the guy's name is. We can't compete with that, right? Who did we have? Jackie the Joke Man wandering around his place. How are we going to compete with Theo Vaughn if we have Jackie the Joke Man wandering around, doesn't even know how technology works?
Hello?
And Theo Vaughn has Jason Momoa on. We can't compete with that, Ron.
Can you hear me? By the way, I was going to bring it up. Have we done a wellness check? Is he still with us?
He's all right.
All right.
Yeah, he's all right. All right, I'm going to go. I gotta edit a video for my daughter. A little school project. Me and the wifey might do a little sushi, little lunch sushi. Found a great place, great special with the good fish.
I am so nervous about eating sushi now. I really am.
Why?
It's just the oceans aren't clean. And I don't want to ruin your lunch, but parasites.
I used to eat sushi. I used to eat sushi when I discovered it. I discovered it as an older guy too, man. I was in Boston. My brother came up and
I discovered it in Boston.
I was already old, and my brother came up. He's like, "You want to go get sushi?" I go, "Dude, I swear to you, I never had it before," which is crazy, I guess. And then I became a huge sushi guy. There was a time I was eating it no less than 3 times a week, and then I understand with the mercury and all that, so I slowed way down.
I don't give a fuck about the mercury. First of all, we've said it before.
Parasites,
it's parasite. No,
the little wormy things.
Yeah, 100%. That's an issue. And the other thing is, if you're ordering a tuna roll, most likely it's not even fucking tuna. No. It's genetically just not fucking tuna.
Ron, I told you that, first of all.
I told you that. First of all, you didn't tell me that.
How? 10 years ago.
How Ruiz told you that?
Yeah. Many years ago. I told you. But when you're when you're a sushi lover like myself, you know that. So I search out the places that I know damn well have the real tuna. and they're hard to find. They're hard to find.
Yeah, but how do you vet? How? Hey, do you have real tuna? Oh yeah, tuna good here. Oh, that was racist. I'm sorry.
No, you try places, and when you get your tuna order from the Uber Eats guy, you know right away, and you're like, fuck. So then you cross them off the list.
No, but how do you know right away?
Because I have had enough tuna. But
I'm asking you, like the color, the taste,
it's
the texture.
Sure. All right, it is the texture. It's that dark blood red, almost purpley.
That's real or not real?
That's not real.
Oh.
The best tuna I have is almost pink.
Hey,
almost pink.
Oh, okay. All right, Opie.
Trust me, I know, Ron. I really
okay. No. Hold on. Did you say the fake tuna is like almost like a dark red?
Very blood dark red.
Okay, dude, that's so bad. I saw like one of these things. They take sort of like rancid fish and they inject it with these like sodium something.
I don't know what it is, but
and
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
So they inject it with this sodium something, and you cannot detect smell or odor. So you can eat rotten fish essentially and not know it. And they inject it with this deep red dye to make it look like the flesh is fresh. Right. It's really bad for you.
All right, here's Marty. Marty, stop hating and join the team. We're having fun with this thing. Opie, do a blind tuna taste. You fraud. I would pass in a second. I'm telling you right now, it's so easy. I would pass in a second. I've been obsessed with this for a really long time.
Here's my question. If I ever do sushi,
yeah.
By the way, yeah, Opie.
Look, the people saying, sorry, Ron. Sorry. The people saying tuna is gross. It's because you're getting the bad stuff. I'm telling you. I got a place. It's called Turnstiles. It's off 57th Street, and it's a bunch of stores literally in the subway system. It's as cool as fuck down there. And there's all these tiny little places. There's a little pizza place, a little donut shop. They make the donuts fresh in front of you. They got the a little Starbucks, and they got a sushi joint down there.
Are you talking about Columbus Circle, like underneath?
It's called Turnstiles.
But where is that? Like Columbus Circle, the subway system?
I get in on 57th Street. You don't even know where it is. It's hard to find. It's called Turnstiles. And it's a little hallway, and it's got about, I don't know, at least 25, 30 shops, all tiny little places. And one of the places is a fucking sushi joint. And they have, I'm telling you right now, some of the best tuna in all of New York. And they're just a little fucking joint. And no one knows about it. I mean, people know about it, but they don't know about it.
So how did you find out about it?
By accident. And then I actually took Carl there. And, you know, Carl was always turning me on to shit. I'm like, Carl, I really want to turn you on to this. I called it Subway Sushi. I don't know what the real name is. And he's looking at me like, you idiot. But he went. And he goes, I got to tell you, this shit is really fucking good.
So I trust his judgment.
Whatever, Ron. Trust whoever you need to trust.
He's a chef. What the fuck are you talking about?
Whatever,
he's
Ron.
a trained chef, for Christ's sakes.
No, he's dead, Ron. How are you trusting a dead guy?
You don't believe in ghosts?
No.
Of course. Of course. They do. You know what ghosts are? Ghost are is when the soul leaves, when the soul leaves the body, and the soul realizes it's something happens, something traumatic, something quick, something sudden, and they truly don't realize they're dead yet, and they stay in the area. That's a ghost. That's a real thing. You tell me you've never. So you don't believe in ghosts, dude? Everyone has a ghost story. What are you talking about? You don't believe in the paranormal?
Usually, when someone says you don't believe in ghosts, they usually go, "Why?" Why? I was just waiting for the why.
Can we do the song from Ghostbusters now?
Ghostbusters! Who are you going to call? Ray Parker Jr. Ron.
Hold on. I have a question about sushi. Situated tuna. If I do eat... Wait, hold on. If I do eat sushi...
Yeah.
I will eat salmon.
Yeah.
I don't think you can imitate salmon, is what I was told.
salmon, you bring up a very good point. Salmon is very consistent for the most part
Right.
in every single sushi joint. It's
I don't think
tuna.
right.
Every other fish is hard to mimic or whatever you want to say. But tuna you can have the greatest fucking sushi joint with all your dishes and everything else. But if your tuna is not real, I'm out. I'm out.
Dude, if I had a nickel for every time I had to say that about a girl.
You don't like girls, Ron. All right, listen to me. Are you going to ask the why?
Why?
Because why are they wearing clothes?
All right, start from the beginning. What?
Every picture of a ghost has clothes on. That's stupid. Why are they wearing clothes? To you, Ron.
No, but that's not true. Look,
here's a ghost in old picture.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're wearing a
oh my God.
dress.
You watch the cartoon Casper the Ghost and you think that's how every ghost is. A sheet with 2 holes. No.
I didn't say sheet. I said clothes.
Some don't have
assume
clothes.
If you're a ghost, you have no ego anymore and you have no need for clothes. So every picture of a ghost, they have clothes on. That's stupid.
Why would you think a ghost wouldn't have an ego? The ghost, if a ghost is haunting you, they have an ego. Otherwise, they wouldn't haunt you. That was a little burp right there.
No, having a human experience is where the ego comes from.
Oh, all of a sudden, you're like Stephen Hawking now on this subject?
I'm smart.
This is my subject.
No, it's mine. I've been doing spirituality way before you, Ron.
What are you? Oh, slow down.
I've been
You fucking slow down. You did yoga with some fucking bells. That doesn't count as spirituality. And you had a fight with a woman over blankets.
It was gongs, and she was Brazilian, and she gave great hugs.
That's not spirituality.
Oh.
That's.
How about I meditate with somebody, I don't want to mention her name, that basically started yoga in New York City, and she's now almost 90. Hey, what do you got on that, Ryan?
Gloria Steinem?
I don't do the fake yoga and the fake meditation where all the girls have to look all nice and sweet and shit. I do yoga with monsters because they're in it for the actual practice.
All I know is I will never, ever do hot yoga because of your story.
It's rough. It smells.
It's low tide in August.
It smells. And if it's not the smell you're into, it's rough.
It's bad.
Sometimes the girl's smell could be like, oh, it's a little rank, but it's kind of my smell. And then there's girls that have the ranky smell, and you're like, yeah, we're not supposed to.
Bad. My friend, so when I was at Northeastern, my friend was on the varsity hockey team.
Yeah.
So every now and then he would, hey, dude, you want to go skate? Because he had access, and he took me into the women's locker room.
Oh, no.
Dude, it was bad. He took me into the women's Northeastern University hockey room. By the way, if you're playing hockey at Northeastern, you're going to play professionally somewhere. It was bad.
Ron, you spun that shit. Because I play, I'm one of, 7, 8, 9 kids, but 5 boys, and we had a ton of hockey gear. Played a lot of street hockey in our driveway, but then we would back in the day on Long Island, you could play hockey in a rink, but you had to do it in the middle of the fucking night. So you would get your friends together, and we literally would go to some of these places at 3, 4 in the fucking morning and get to play a legit game on an actual rink. I thought you were going to say this. Anyone that has any type of hockey equipment, the smell is brutal. You can't keep that shit clean, man.
The gloves.
Everything.
So, I'm like you. So I went to school in Concord, New Hampshire, and in walking distance was a park called White's Park.
Right.
And they would have 3 separate, they would freeze rinks for you. So they would have 3 rinks outside with lights. Yeah. So you could play at night hockey. We would play hockey all day Saturday and Sunday. And there was a big wooden cabin at the end of the rink where you could get hot cocoa, and there was a locker room, and you could get warm. And we would spend the whole day there.
It's funny you bring this up too. I do have to go. I got shit to do for real, but I've been telling the kids and the wife, we were talking about like winter when we were growing up and stuff. And like, we're in New York City and a big part of the country right now, we're having a real winter that a lot of us older people remember, where you get a snowstorm and the snow sticks around for a week or two. This snow that fell here in New York City, I can speak for New York City and Long Island, over a foot. It ain't going anywhere for a while. And it's bringing back memories when we were growing up where we had winters like this. And one of the things, back to your point, Ron, was we played hockey on everything that froze out on Long Island, the ponds and lakes and stuff. But the drag was that someone fucking hit a slap shot, miss, and the fucking puck would go for a mile because you couldn't have any real borders. You would try, you would put other hockey sticks down and stuff to stop the puck. But as soon as someone missed, you're like, fuck, you would have to go like a quarter mile to go get the puck.
I remember, like, by the way, so not only would we play at White's Park where they would, they would put the boards up and shit, but we would play on ponds. Like we go to somebody else's house and they had a frozen pond in the back. And I remember, dude, we'd be playing and like, you'd be so thirsty. We would cut holes in the ice and drink the water.
Why not? But worry about sushi, Ron. But worry about sushi.
Yeah, that's probably not. I don't know if that's safe. Do you think that's safe to do that?
I think it's safe because it got so cold. I'm thinking
it's so cold. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But
who knows? All right, Ron, I got to go. This was great though. We didn't even do anything, which is so weird.
And I want to say, hold on, Opie, can I say this, please?
Yeah.
Speaking about winter, like a real winter.
Yeah.
My childhood, going to school in Concord, New Hampshire, not only was my childhood in winter playing hockey all day or skiing, because there's a lot of little mountains around there, but dude, White's Park had a big fucking hill. Right. And there were like 3 or 4, like when you're at the top, there's 3 or 4 options. Like one's an easy one, but one option is like you go over a ramp at the bottom and you're like 10 feet in the air. Yeah. Like, dude, you would go sledding and you would literally knock the wind out of yourself when you would go up and come down, and you'd be like, and then you would do it again. But like, I don't think people experience that anymore.
Oh God, no.
Sledding and Opie, we had those saucers,
right?
So you would be going backwards and spinning. You had no control.
We were now you're bringing back memories.
Dude, and Opie, we would sorry.
We were either too poor to have sleds or they would break a lot. So I don't know what the real answer is, because I know we had sleds, but they were the old school. We had like you could turn them, the wood ones.
No, like the luge kind. I know what you're talking about. And you can move that. Fuck that.
But I'm so old. I don't think they were making them out of plastic or anything yet. But they had blades on them. They thought the best way was blades. They didn't think that to have a smooth, like fucking saucer, sir. Anyway, we realized quickly that getting in a garbage bag at the top of the hill behind the house we grew up in was just as good as any fucking slide you could come up with.
We used to have the saucers with like the metal bottom.
Yeah.
And you would grease it up.
Yeah.
And then what would happen is you have your friends behind you.
Yeah.
Going 1, 2, 3. Dude, it's like dangerous. Actually, you are flying and you're spinning. It's wild. Right. It's like a free amusement park.
And what was the name of your hill? Everyone either had a suicide hill or a dead man's hill. What was
something
the name
like that? Yeah.
I think ours was Suicide Hill.
Dead man something. I think it was like something like that. You're right though. And you would spend the entire fucking day playing outside.
100%.
No phones, dude. Phones. There's no phones, no nothing.
100%.
That was, when you talk about like the good old days, that really was the good old days, because that was as healthy as you could be. You're a kid outside in the elements, playing.
All right.
Getting exercise. Norman Rockwell, apple pie, Chevrolet. God bless America, because it's gone. There's no more America.
Ron, we didn't talk about the heavy stuff today. We left it to Squishy Face. Squishy Face had the big take on that. We can't compete with that, so we moved on to other things. Listen, I'm gonna end the live stream / Opie Radio podcast properly today. This is my friend.
Download the podcast, please. Help us.
I was about to give you the nice plug. You
Don't worry about me, Opie. Let's worry about the show.
No, you don't get the nice plug now. Bye. Bye.